Happily she picks and puts a pocket full of bloom, laughing as she lifts him up and clocks him pulling through. Traffic news and fisticuffs, he rocks up in a mood. Now the afternoon for mystery cups to block the sunny views. Sweaty sex and many necks, drowsy arms and eyes, steady steps to any nest, but now she warns her why. Questioning the weariness, looks round to palm the time, but best believe the heavy head tucks down and calms her mind. Wrapped in thighs to pass tonight, then sit beside the pasture why the flashing lights, stars and flights flick between the blackened sky. Beat and blue be damned, ship to sea in a pack of night, speaking through a hand just laying grip beneath the blanket while moon lights up the edge of clouds, fighting fires drown. Dawn gives way to brighter bounds, sights of wild ground. World's alone, it's quiet now, listens for the slightest sound. Basking beams of brightness won't be warm without his arms around. Fiddling by the window while the sun begins to drop. Dinner time begins to climb the numbers on the clock. Sat in silence sipping wine and drumming on the cloth, till he finally arrives to find her grumbling by his boss. Wrinkles round his eyes when he smiles, he looks older and she singles out the lines. He looks tired, should have told her, but they're dancing in the kitchen. Quietly he holds her with his hands around her, listening to the silent ticking sombre of his watch. The minutes of her love, wants to stop and hold him, but they're spinning out of touch. Gradually she folds and finds him clinging to her top, with his eyes looking at hers as if to guide her through the fog. Laid in bed to take her head to simpler sitting thoughts, cradled led and made to rest as winter rattles doors. Made her meds, her pain begets a ring of little sores, but he holds her in his arms and keeps him with him till the dawn. Told him no but kids around, gleaming as they hit the ground, beaming at her whisk around, pushing past the simple sounds of wind in trees singing proud. The grinning crowd seems to be a sympathy of leaves to grieve the winter bound. Chair with wheels to take a fine, hair reveals the fading vine, but simple still's a baby's time. Keeps the rain a ride, bringing sense to fiscal times, and bids defense and wishful lies, blissful beams to give the eyes. Back the gift of lines, daughter caught her daily, brought her drinks beneath the sky. Sought her out and waited so they both could weep a while. Traded talk for peaceful minds, stories caught a leaky smile, but all the while a pleasing side enjoyed to watch her deep with child and amber leaves. They gathered round her happily, father son sat on knees, simple wondrous happenings, generations laughing free. Beneath the trees wraps his arms around and keeps her warm and with her family. Takes a lot to say goodbye to family set to stay behind. Hurts a bit to make a smile, cuddled up for two. Wouldn't call the pain a prize, doesn't like degrading eyes. Huddled front to shade the shine, but couldn't top the view.